I'm here with Gary Gordhamer from Viscosity. Excellent job. Just finished his talk on some tuning, but we're here at the Oracle Innovation Center. We've got the drone in back of us. It checks different things to see how many things you have in inventory, automatically collects that, looks for defects in different places. Got the Oracle car there, they work with the police to build better security for the world. Well, let's talk about your session.
Sure.
What are some of the key tuning things? Something near and dear to my heart. I know we've both written books on Oracle tuning.
Yep.
What are some of the tips you gave out today?
Yep, so a lot of what I was talking about in 23AI is how Oracle continues to enhance their products, right? So a lot of times people come to me and say like, why am I paying for this? This is so expensive. And a lot of my presentation is on, these are the things Oracle does for you, and this version does even more for you without you having to change any of your existing code. So how it made things faster without you having to go, pay developers to go change and test and do things. It just makes your code faster without you doing anything.
Which is absolutely unbelievable. If you look at each is it a reason to go to 23AI?
I think it's a great reason, right? Even something simple, this is kind of getting in the weeds a little bit, but you're probably used to the fact that like, oh, never ever call a PL SQL function in your SQL statement because it has to context switch, go off and run through every record you're going through, context switch, context switch, context switch. There's something called the transpiler in 23AI. It inlines the SQL functions into your SQL statement real time without you having to change your code, without changing your function. It takes out all the context switches. You didn't do anything.
And if there's a bad execution path, it'll figure out a new execution path instead of giving you an error.
That's the automatic real-time SPM, SQL Plan Management, and I showed a demonstration of that also. That one not only does it find the better plan, it finds it in your session. So you're about to run that statement deviates and says it's going to go poorly. The optimizer detects it's going to go poorly. It creates a baseline immediately for a better plan. Your session tests the plan because it's going to run anyway. It's going to run the statement. So it tests the plan. If it's better, it marks the baseline immediately as good, and everyone else gets that baseline immediately. So
it's making you better.
It's making you better instantly in your session. It didn't even get a chance to run the statement poorly because it already fixed it.
And if we look at AI, analytics I'm looking at thousands or 100,000s of things, but with AI, I'm looking at billions of things.
Yes.
I'm looking at massive number of dimensions, hundreds of dimensions. How important is Oracle tuning as we head into the world of AI?
I see it's the combination not just of the Oracle database, but obviously they're big on the hardware platform. You have an engineered system bringing that together. All my clients that run the largest workloads run on those engineered systems, and they do things that they could never have run years ago, right? What was like a 100 gig database and then maybe a terabyte database, terabyte database is now a petabyte database, right?
Absolutely.
And
1,000 times more.
1,000 times more. And did they rewrite their code? No, they just went to the new version of Exadata, the new version of Oracle, and it continues to run. There's always one or two outlier things that are poor performing, but when you consider the hundreds of thousands of statements running through that system with 1,000 times more data, and it just keeps going. Right?
And if you look at it, price performance, if I tune things, I'm saving on my cloud costs or the cost of what I'm building.
Correct.
How many CPUs I need.
Yep.
I mean, Oracle is actually helping me reduce my cost of Oracle.
Well, and they want you to do more, right? So when you mentioned like AI is going to take more workload to do the right things, so I need to be doing less of the wrong things so I can do the right things, right?
So here with Gary at Oracle's Innovation Center. Thanks everyone. We better go before this drone takes off.
I don't want
to check things.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.